Today we're going to be doing some show jumping. Up, up, good. But you have to work really slowly up to it. Up, woo-hoo-hoo! Have a horse like Harvey. Today we're going to be doing some show jumping. So Blake has his first competition coming up, so we're still learning. So it'd be good to watch Blake and see what he's doing. So at the moment we're going to be practicing only small jumps today, but we're going to be going over his jumps and his position and how to get the horse underneath him so Amelia goes with him. Sometimes Amelia can take off a bit too early and a bit too late, but it's only because Blake's still new at this and he's still learning himself. So what we're going to work on today is we're going to show everyone what the jumping position is. Blake, get in your jumping position. Sit. There you go. And lean forward. So what we like to do in practice is we do a walk, trot and canter in our jumping positions first of all before we start to jump. So Blake's going to demonstrate. So we're going to go around here in a circle and we're going to do walk, trot and canter in your jumping position. Okay? That's it. Good. And that's good to canter. So sit, canter, sit, squeeze, press. Look where you're going. Good job. Nice. So it's important that we practice our jumping position before we go over the jumps. I mean, when we're doing small jumps like this, it's not really a big deal to practice. It's not really a big deal to learn how to go forward into that jumping position just yet, because they are small jumps. But as the jumps get bigger, you need to make sure you're in that jumping position, you're giving your horse enough rein so they can stretch over that jump, but then sit back on the way down to collect them up, ready for the next jump. So, let's go.
So I notice you're riding bareback. When should people who ride horses or are starting to ride horses, when do you feel like it's a comfortable time to try bareback riding with your horse?
So it's really important at first you know your horse well. That's groundwork is key to any success for the horses, and trust. You've got to know that you can be able to stop your horse or slow him down, because obviously bareback, it's quite easy to slide off. But what I find riding bareback does is it helps with your position, helps with your seat, it helps you connect to your horse, and it helps you become a better and more balanced rider. Just excuse the trainers today. I've left me boots at home, and I don't recommend riding in trainers, but as I'm bareback, I haven't got anything in the stirrups, so it's easy. So what I recommend you do is work on your horse, maybe just in walk a few times first and see how you get on. Obviously don't try anything until you know your horse. And just like I said, relax. Key to this is relax your body weight all the way through. You want to be nice and relaxed. The moment you tense up and trot, you're going to come straight off. And the horse feels everything as well. So she feels me on top. She feels every part of me. She knows me. Luckily with Thallo, if she does feel I'm going to fall off, she's trained that well, she does genuinely stop. So she's quite good like that. And plus what I've worked on with Thallo as well, apart from the fact at the moment we have got our bridle on still, so we're okay, we've got some form of stopping our horse. But otherwise I can whistle to Thallo and she will stop. So at least we've got voice commands, which is what you want to practice as well. Which then leads you up to doing possibly other things with your horses, like riding with no tack at all. But you have to work really slowly up to it. So learn how to go bareback first before you do any kind of riding without any tack at all. And make sure you know your horse. As you can tell, Thallo's quite a chilled horse, she's quite easy to sort of sit to. Her trot's okay, she's a Frisian, she's a big pulley horse. So a trot can be a little bit uncomfortable, but as long as you sit and you relax, you won't bounce off. But a lot of horses, it's quite easy, like the Palomino we've got Amelia, it's a bit more easier to come off her. Shorter strides and quick paces. So she's a little bit easier to fall off, whereas Thallo's quite easy to sit. She's a bit wider, and she's like a bit of an armchair, so she's comfortable. So let's have a look, shall we? Sit back. Okay. As you can see by Thallo's head, she's nice and relaxed. I'm nice and relaxed on her. So you just drop your weight, make sure you sat nice and calm, turn your legs through, and you've got your perfect seat. No, she flew. She did a stride too close. Up, right. Up, yes. Up, yes. And the next. Here he goes. Oh, Blake's slowing down. He's going behind. Come on, Blake, he can do it. Up. Well done. Oh, he's looking. Oh, the next one. Oh, he needs extra speed for this as he comes along the side. Oh.
That was only half the length. If you could use one word to sum up how today's been.
Funny.